Hi there, sign of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing good today. So what we're going to do is just open up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels and get some messages. See what it is that they would like you to know. And if you need a private reading, the information is in the description box below for that. Let's see, what do we have for Capricorn? Oh. You could be getting signs, messages, signals, some sort of communication. It can either be from spirit or it could be communication between you and another person. But communication is key. Okay, nice. Whatever this communication is that's coming in for you, it holds a key. Feels like success with the Uranus card of change, a key for some sort of change. This is not ordinary change. It's fast, it's dynamic, drastic, it's revolutionary change. So it can be like a burst of energy or information that comes from almost like out of the sky here. Be creative energy too. So it is basically like an idea, a message, a signal that's going to usher in some big changes for you. Wow. And like I say, this message can be from a specific person, the lover energy, and the shapeshifter. That's interesting. And the flame. Interesting. Let me see what we have on the top. For the top. The venom. Woo! Okay. So we're really having to transmute some heavy stuff. I was guided to pull that. So obviously, oh goodness. Let me, so we have big messages. We have messages, we have communication, we have revolutionary, drastic kind of change. Oh, I have the Venom card though. So bear with me, I'm going to the book here to help with this. Alright, this card is the poison, the curse. The venom is always lurking in the shadows in one form or another. The toxic presence may be found in relationships, thoughts, speech, or environment. So it's bringing in a necessary cycle of detoxification. This comes in naturally, actually. Transmuting this energy comes naturally to you. So this could be something that you've already been through, that you are moving through. Yeah. When the Venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Perhaps it is a relationship that is slowly draining you of your energy reserves. Ooh. So, shapeshifter energy, I gotta admit, can be a little tricky of an energy to navigate, but I'm wondering if it's a person that's associated, because sometimes, okay, yeah, it's going to have two meanings in this reading. One is going to be that you are shape-shifting into some different kind of role. You're being like adaptable to a situation. But also that somebody around you, I'm thinking that was associated with this venom energy, also embodies like devilish trickster energy. And then this is appearing to me as something new. The spark, the hope, the glimmer, the flame, the lover, the soulmate. So, let's get more. Let's get more. We're going to do tarot. I guess I'm going to pull on tarot for this. Yeah, the lover, the soulmate, the energy, the partner, the person by your side. The flame, I mean, you could think of twin flame energy with this. Give us more on the shapeshifter. Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. It is kind of devilish energy. I'm wondering if, because the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, just like yours, but I'm only saying that because of the shape-shifting card too, and the Five of Wands, because the Five of Wands, the Leo energy, can be conflict. It can be when we're having conflict, arguments, or conflict. The Queen is normally somebody who is really stable and grounded, but it's like in a motherly archetype. But this could be somebody who shapeshifts or puts on a front or tricks. Is like, you know what I mean? It's a tricky person to deal with. This even could be like somebody's ex-wife, or it could be a mother-in-law or something like that. It's somebody that causes arguing or pettiness. Possibly even hard to work with this person. So I have a beehive. The beehive, diligent, persistent, stamina, application, energetic, endurance, harvest. So if that storyline doesn't necessarily resonate, then maybe that venom, it could be that is a time where it is difficult to balance the resources or gain some footing, especially if it's due to like some sort of competition or home business that you have. Could be something that you're working on and that you're shifting, that you're currently in the process of shifting. What is the communication coming in for Capricorn? The Seven of Pentacles. Nice. The communication coming in is that your hard work and what you've invested in so far is going to pay off. So, it's like a best laid plans here. Patience. Something is actually coming to fruition for you. Tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles energy and communication. Could be with a Taurus. Five of Cups in the reverse. Finally able to let go of some kind of pain from the past. So I think that's where the venom comes in, and is a past situation. The Five of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Cups in general is like disappointment or sadness that we have to go through, and it's usually associated with clinging to the past or having something to do with our past. In the reverse is letting it go, or it's the hold that it has on us is no longer there. Yeah, there's something here that we know intuitively about. So I think some kind of hard work or planning is paying off. Who is the lover energy? Queen of Cups is a very loving energy, and it's a rebirth. Oh, and a Two of Cups, and the Sun, and the Chariot. Eight of Cups, reverse. I think we'll stop, but I will talk about Eight of Cups reverse. But oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a really good spread. I hope you can see everything. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So who the lover is this is a good representation probably of you also. Somebody who is very warm, kind, caring, compassionate, but it's a person who's making sure that their cup is full before they love themselves unconditionally, before they offer too much love or anything to anybody else, right? It's somebody who's caring, who's kind and compassionate. And the Ten of Swords reverse means that you're in alignment for a rebirth after a very painful situation has already ended. And so this is the part where it feels like sweet release. Release of the Five of Cups energy, also release of the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords being major betrayal. It does not happen immediately. It happens slowly over time. It was a painful ending. It's something like that where it's time for us to be renewed when it comes to our loving relationships, starting with the loving relationship with ourselves. But so there's something that's it's like a reset. It's something completely new. Because I have the Two of Cups and the Sun, I'm leaning more towards this is something new. It's something that's going to make you feel that spark, that flame energy, passion. It looks to be like a true love situation with the Two of Cups, a really good partnership that's harmonious. It's interesting. There may have been somebody that had already been planning on this, or planning on reaching out to you, or in the process of planning even a life with you, or being your partner in some way. Because with the Sun and the Chariot, I mean, you can't really go wrong here with this, because it's guaranteeing that this is going to be a happy journey. You will have victorious times ahead of you. Like you will see victory. The Chariot can even indicate some sort of new travel plans also. And the Sun, a happy new experience. Tell me about this Ten of Swords reverse. Oh, yeah. It's because we're out of... I like seeing that. Hang on. I like seeing the ostrich trap in the reverse, because it means that some sort of ending that we have already been through, the venom, the experience that we've already been through, we're not in denial about it. We have faced our fears. We've faced issues head on. We're not pretending that something doesn't exist, or isn't a problem for us, or is affecting our energy in some way. So it's like we didn't let that energy of I'm just going to stay here and be miserable affect us. So we didn't hide from the issue. We accepted some sort of ending. So that this beautiful Two of Cups and the flame. Tell me about the flame. Unchanged, but it's in the reverse. So it's a situation that is about to change in your life that has been unchanged for a while now. I see that as that means change. It is coming. So Crackshot is competent, superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, clear head. I'm wondering, so it's your mark. Your mark. Hitting your mark. I think the change is that simply this new relationship, or this new, it can even be something that you do with your skills, with your mind. You have a timing card, and it looks like they're pointing to this Two of Cups, when two become one on the card within a few weeks. What about the brilliant idea? What about the Uranus card? The brilliant idea. The revolutionary change. It could be, oh, nice. Yeah. So the broken vase card is about when hardship and misfortune holds us back, or adversity holds us back. And with it in the reverse, it's like if there was something that was meant to break you, shatter you, like the card suggests, it didn't. And it's not going to. And you will overcome. That's kind of what I see. Yeah, maybe even avoiding something completely Tell me about the Sun. 50-50. Usually that card comes out when it's your decision. It will be your yeah. That card usually comes out for me. A 50-50 is when it's your decision. But I think what they're saying with it coming in the reverse is that anything is kind of like better than where you've been if you've been in the Venom energy, you know? So the happiness and the new experience is the particular communication or a sign or signal that you will be at a crossroads, and the change in circumstance will be there. So options, free will, choice. Oh, yeah. See, those are the cards I want to see in the reverse. The roadblock card, just block, change, barriers, or stuck. So both of these, it's like you're busting right through a roadblock. You're busting right through anything that was meant to hold you back, or anything you thought was going to hold you back. No, it's like this card says, you are the unstoppable vessel. That's kind of how I see your energy here. So nothing's going to get in your way. Tell me about the Chariot. Eclipse. Union of opposites. Conceal. Event. Mask. Upstage. A reveal. So if you have experienced some kind of temporary darkness right now, just know that something, the light is about to shine. Something is about to get revealed. It could be an actual union of opposites where somebody just kind of lights your fire. The Eight of Cups that was in the reverse on the bottom could have had to do with fear of separating from a situation that you are already kind of detached from. You have the Cross card here, which is talking about heeding the call and being purpose-driven. Let's get an angel number message. You know, and we'll pull something from the Love Tea Oracle also. 7-7-7-7 and 3 on the bottom with I am charismatic. And then 7-7-7 says your purpose flows from within you. Everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in flow. All right, tell me about this oracle. Sweet love message. Whoa. Warm brew. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. Honest, vital, and patient. Stay vigilant. Set clear boundaries to ensure your well-being. Aware, healthy, and in control. And then your key. And then your key. It looks like the communication, how I said that communication and this change is your key. Be vulnerable and open yourself up to real love. Unlock happiness. Change, free, and exposed. So there could be something that's like just now warming up, or it's going to be just now warming up too, in that sense. I just noticed you also have the 7-7-7-7-7. Oh, wow. This Two of Cups energy for you, it could be a happily ever after story here. Having the fortitude to create the lasting love, long-term, all-in, invest. Calmer Waters says getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind. Quiet times, flowing. And the love song. Let love's melody inspire your dance together. Harmony, rhythm, and in sync. So that's what I have for you today, Capricorn, for your next 3-day messages. Well, thank you for joining me. Sending you light and love. Bye.